Thank you for purchasing the planned package for the Gatton CNC 2.0. In the last video, I was installing the X gantry. In today's video number 6, I'll be installing the Z-axis assembly. The Z-axis assembly is an item I've purchased from Amazon sold by Rat M Motor. I've had one of these on my other machine for about a year and it has performed well. It is very well built and uses the same 1605 ball screw and 20mm linear rails as the rest of my design. I purchased the one with the 20mm of Z-travel, which is just under 8 inches, but they have other options available from 100mm to 600mm, and the price is very reasonable. I don't think I could buy the aluminum, the ball screw, the linear rail and bearings and build it myself for the price they sell these for. Let's take a look at the back of the Z assembly, and you can see that there are 10 through holes for a 6mm screw. The holes are 60mm apart. I designed the XZ mounting plate with 10 M6 tapped holes 30mm apart. That gives you lots of adjustability in setting the height of your Z-axis. I like to use the lower 6 holes on the Z-axis, as you can see here. It's a little tricky holding the Z-axis up while you get the first screw started, but once that first screw is in a few threads, you can then start the other screws without any difficulty. I'm not really worried about getting it mounted straight at this point, although it is kind of self-aligning. I'll be adding the tramming blocks to those 2 holes down in each corner and checking the tram at a later time. That's it for the installation of the Z-axis assembly. If you have any questions about this video, please feel free to email me at gattoncnc@gmail.com. In the next video, I'll be installing the motor couplers and stepper motors. Thanks again for purchasing your Gatton CNC 2.0 planned package.